What's up, Nitro gang? Welcome to Friday Night Nitro. You know, I almost said Saturday. Am I trying to go into the future? I don't know, am I? It's ironic. Sometimes you want to go to the future because tomorrow is going to be an RC track day. But then when the track day happens, you got to come home and you got to buy some RPM parts, guys, okay? So basically for me, let's not go to the future right now. Let's stay currently in the present because tomorrow, if I want to go to the future with this T-Maxx, I need to repair it, okay? So let me give you all a couple minutes here to show up into the stream, and I will kind of do a little flashback, restoration type of memory thing going on here with this T-Maxx. Now, maybe the 8 of you that got notifications, maybe you saw the damage this T-Maxx took. Maybe 9 of you saw it, okay? Maybe if I was lucky, 8.5, okay? I'm gonna call half because like that's the unethical person, okay? You don't consider on this channel, you're not a full human being unless you're ethical, okay? You gotta be ethical to be a full human being or else you're not. All right, you're no better than a bad Traxxas part. Okay, we got Jeremy Stone. How you doing? Xavier's RC Adventures. I just saw Tara Curry here a little bit ago. We got Texas Hill. Happy to see you here, man. Benjamin Martinez is here with us. And JR's Moto Man, as some of you guys I'm going to announce as you keep coming in. Nitro and Electrics RC. We got Eric Matthew. What's up? Super happy to be here. We got RC Show Off. Anyway, guys, did you like my little Back to the Future conversation? I didn't even think about that before the show. Like, I literally just thought about it myself right now. I just thought about it, okay? In case you're wondering why am I wearing a sweater, that's because it's cold. It's brick over here, all right? Now, the bulk of this video will be about this T-Maxx. You guys know this truck. This is basically my go-to Nitro for taking it to the RC track. I've done sand videos with this. I've done a lot of crap. Now, a couple, what was it, like maybe a week and a half ago, you know, if you're like that 8.5 person, if you're the half, you know, become a better human being, okay? Become a better human being. Get your mom flowers on Mother's Day, okay? And go to your grandparents' grave once in a while. Respect the dead and your elderly. And then you'll be considered a full person. Until then, you're not a full person, all right? Oh, we got Alan Patterson here in the stream with us. How you doing, my dude? Anyways, you guys saw the damage it took. That wasn't the full video. So the full video will be released. So, you know, there's like excerpts out of there. What's up there? We got A2RC in the stream with us here today. Sickening. The Nitro Gang audience is showing up. I appreciate it. Now, oh, what's going on? Mike Manzo. Yeah, I had some great turkey yesterday. You really have to ask yourself a question, though. Like, when you have turkey, it's like, is it cooked? You have to, like, yesterday, I had to ask myself that question, okay? Now, Melissa, she goes, why are you trying to complain all the time, bro? She goes to me, don't complain. Go get the mashed potatoes. Go get that gravy. Go get that stuffing over there. And sit down and don't complain. And don't talk about your nitros to anybody, okay? That's what happened, guys. So I'm happy to have you here, okay? Because yesterday, I had a day of terrible football. You know, because I'm not a gambler. I don't like football. I like nitro. It's very straightforward, all right? Oh, we got Lucas Stolkup. What's going on? So I'm going to give you guys another couple of minutes here, and we will get down to business on this truck. Basically, the theme of the story is, I got to run this tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow I got a special guest coming to the RC track with me. You guys will see who it is later. And he told me to bring something reliable. He told me to bring something pretty fast. I feel a challenge is going to be made, okay? And, oh, what's going on there? We got my friend David, VIP Auto, here in the stream. Sickening, everybody. What's up, DJ Evans, man? Happy to see you here as well. But anyways, what about that turkey story? Anybody had to really contain themselves because of undercooked turkey? Like, bro, it's like when you're looking at it, and it's not even brown on the top, the turkey's undercooked, okay? Now, I know Tara Curry had a fantastic turkey, because I saw a picture of it. It was awesome looking. Okay, thumbs up to that turkey, bro. Okay, we're gonna continue, everybody. Basically, what we got ourselves is an RPM rear shock tower. Now, what's going on? Monte Motorsports. Yes, Nitro World Order is what we got going on here today. Now, I will talk a little bit more about the other conversation topics in this video, guys. Black Friday shopping. Black Friday shopping. Now, you guys, I think you're aware of what I bought, right, for Black Friday. Anybody here is aware? Why don't you put here in the stream comments what you think I bought? Okay, because it was, I literally did like 2 videos about it. Okay, because I wanted you guys to buy it, all right? Shit, it's boring out there by myself. Right? I want you guys to run the same RCs. Okay, Nitro Electrics knows we got the LRP buggy. So I just went online right now. I just went on. LRP buggy sold out, so say goodbye. Say congratulations. I told you guys to get the total RC dump. That's right. Mike Manzo knows about the RC dump. Okay? I recorded it in the bathroom. Okay? I don't think anybody's ever done that, especially people from the UK. Okay? That hate me. Okay? I don't know which ones, but there's really only about 2 of them. Okay, those guys hate me. It's real embarrassing for them, to be honest with you, because, like, how you gonna hate on a small little channel like mine? Don't make no sense, okay? Sickening. I barely even make any money on this channel, other than, like, you know, some donations I get sometimes. Shit, and they're trying to take me down? It don't make no sense, okay? Sickening. It's like the war of the worlds with the idiots over there. But we're gonna continue. All right. So, I did put a link to one of the final Nitro Gang approved items for sale. And you guys see it in the linked pinned comment rather. And that is going to be the USA 1. So I figured for this video, we'll have the USA 1 straight chilling over here. Great truck. I do want to reassure you guys. Are you ready for reassurance? I do want to reassure you. What's going on there? Pitbull, air-cooled, very good topic of the conversation today for the RC giveaway. I'm happy you are here. You won yours in 2022, right? Pitbull, air-cooled. Did you win in 2022? I forgot. I think it was 2022. That means another one has to come up. It has to be announced. And it's going to be announced today, right? So, become a channel member and join in the fun, okay? This is what I'm going to tell you right now. But, what was I talking about? So, USA 1. You could still get it, okay? You could still get this crap right here. It's good. I mean crap in the most lovable way possible, okay? In the most awesome way, not in the negative way. So, guys, you could still get it. Literally, I think $393 these things are going for, like, after the 10% coupon. Like, I'm telling you, don't wait till Christmas, because Christmas might never come. But you know what's gonna come? The Kyosho in the mail. The Kyosho in the mail's always gonna come to you, right? What are you worried about? You understand? The USA is fighting 2 wars on dual sides, on 2 fronts right now. Who knows if Christmas is gonna come? Who knows if New Year's is gonna come? What I do know is that A-Main has this thing in stock right now. I know it. I just checked. I put the pinned comment in the comments. All right? Get it. Sickening. Right, but just messing around here for a little bit now. Also, the other day, I posted a comment in the Facebook group, right? And I wasn't really happy with the responses. I think some of the responses from you guys were irrational. We're going to have a conversation about it because, like, there's one thing I don't mind. I don't mind a logical argument. If you present an argument, be logical. Don't be a troll, okay? I got a good amount of troll arguments. They're not very good, okay? Basically, the argument said the T-Maxx is a toy, okay? They called it a toy. People called it a toy. The thing is, you can't be doing that because that's not a logical argument, okay? This is not a toy. They're not sold in Toys R Us. They were not sold at Kmart, okay? So how is it a toy? Prove it to me. Do toys need upgraded RPM parts? You tell me, do they need upgraded RPM parts? They don't need them, okay? Shit, I threw it on the floor. Got to get it later. All right, let me just calm down here a little bit. All right, Mix RC, I appreciate that, man. I'm going to read your comment. Mix RC goes, I've watched a few RC channels, and no one has as much knowledge as you. Yes, they probably also don't spend as much time on public transportation as me, like when I go back and forth to work. So I have a lot of time to, like, research stuff online, you know, like a good 3.5 hours a day, really, okay? When I'm on the bus there with, like, terrible internet connection, I'm over there trying to get a headache with the bus vibrating and trying to research some vintage RC information. That's how I get smart. That's how, all right? Okay, we got my friend Shane Nitro in my veins. How you doing, my dude? All right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I mean, honestly, like, I think I'm probably one of the only real RC channels that doesn't really put Traxxas down. Like, I just don't do that. Because, like, it's not really a logical argument, guys, you know? Yeah, you could say that a kit is a better RC. Yeah, if you're racing. But then again, that's like comparing a bagel to pasta. Can you do that? One of them you gotta cook, and one of them you gotta put next to a low-C motorcycle. It's very obvious, right? Okay. Yeah, Lucas Stalker, bro, you go get on the bus, you'll get smarter right away. You'll have so much free board time on your hands. You're gonna read as much online as you possibly can. Alright? Alright. Okay. Well, Tara Curry here agrees. It's a professional hobby. Like, I don't know why people really call these things toys. It's like any time, let me tell you something. Anytime I have like a product dispute with somebody, and it's like a small little dispute. It's like, you know, it's not serious. It's not like we're gonna fight each other, nothing like that. They're like, calm down, bro. It's a toy. It's a toy. Why are you calling this a toy? It's not a toy, okay? I understand that's like a phrase. It's a matter of speech. It's like a phrase. It's like you could say, oh man, that guy has this Corvette. That's like his toy. Oh, that's a Pontiac Trans Am WS6. It's like his toy. But that's not reality. It's not a toy. It's not a stuffed animal, okay? It's not a good definition of a toy, all right? It's like saying, oh, I'm going to go get some lasagna and actually firing a nuclear missile into South Korea, okay? Would you do that? Would you go get some salami but actually fire a missile into North Korea? You wouldn't. They're not the same. Pissing me off, bro. You know, some pretty serious Nitro Gang members, like, honestly, hate Traxxas. I just don't get it. What is there to hate? You just have to accept it for what it is. Like, you can't be hating it. Just accept it. You know, for the longest time, guys, I've driven a Prius. You know how much hate I've got? I've gotten a lot. But guess what? Almost every car now is a hybrid, so who won, suckers? Who won? Okay? Alright, but anyways, let's continue, okay? Alright. Yeah, good point right here. Eric and Matthew goes, Legos are a toy, Nitro is a hobby. Exactly. You can't call it a toy just to win a dumbass. It's not a logical argument. Like, I don't appreciate that. It's not logical, okay? It's like saying your hat is not your hair. Okay, I know that. Okay? Or like saying you don't need to go brush your teeth. But then you live in the UK sometimes. Okay? Oh, we got Max Settings. How you doing, bro? Alright. Oh, so you got a Kyosho RB5 buggy. Never really heard of that one. That must be a really high-end one. But we're going to continue, everybody. So, the question is... oh, God. Where is my LRP buggy, right? Does anybody want to ask me, bro, where is my... Go ahead, ask me in the chat right here. Where's my LRP buggy? Like, where is it? Where's the LRP buggy? So, actually... They didn't deliver it today. I was supposed to unbox it for this video, so now I have to repair RCs. Okay, I was going to do a sickening unboxing for you guys, but the problem is that I don't think anybody has to really worry about it anymore, because, like, they're sold out anyway, so, like, you're not going to get one, okay? So, call it a toy, call it a bagel, call it a mozzarella cheese stick, I don't give a shit, okay? You're not going to get one. They're sold out, but I'm proud of the guys that were able to buy one. But don't get too upset, okay? Don't get too upset. You could still buy a Kyosho USA 1 that's over there in the back, okay? In fact, this is a significantly awesome truck. And, oh, we got Brian Patton. How are you, brother? Dodger Boy, how are you? He wants to know, did anyone buy anything for Friday? That's a good question. I want you guys to talk about it a little bit. I'll be interested myself. You already know what I bought, the LRP buggy. And they didn't deliver it today. I'm supposed to have it right now. Okay? So now I'm all angry. Now we got Bevins Racing. How you doing, bro? Oh man, Bevins Racing had some bad engine issues today with a Rovin 36cc. Sickening. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. You don't want to have any problems. Okay. Now. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got ourselves Herbert Reyes from Guatemala. How you doing, bro? He goes, I never had a T-Maxx, only a Revo. That's okay. Revo's still in the same family, you know. So many people are anti-Traxxas. It's just not rational. It's an incorrect assumption. And the fact is, like, my comment to the guy was, hey man, Traxxas has more models than any other brand on the market today. You know, change my mind. Go ahead, change my mind. Okay, you can't. They're like, oh, Techno is great. They got no ready to runs. Who's going to get a Techno right now? Go ahead. Do it. See you later. Okay? You might as well go get a Team Durango. Right? Pretty much, there's nothing wrong with Traxxas. They let you get into the hobby on the budget, and they run fine. Okay? They run fine. Right? So Jeremy Stone goes, I prefer my Revo over the T-Maxx. Yeah, the Revo is a completely different chassis. I remember reading the very first reviews on the Revo, and like I was a little surprised. I don't know. You can tell me if you agree. All the reviewers kept saying they drive like buggies. I don't know, guys. They don't drive like buggies. They drive not like buggies at all, actually. Okay, so the Revo has an awesome suspension. Shocks don't leak. Electronics are good. Comes with a battery receiver pack. Like, what the hell is wrong with the Revo? Nothing. Okay, the worst thing that will happen to you with the Revo is, yes, you will have to do a forward-only conversion. The reverse will break. Okay, it will take you either 3 gallons or 5 tanks of fuel, depending how you drive. But the reverse gear will shatter. It's gonna happen. But I'll be honest with you. If you go back to my old videos, I towed guitars off of a jump, and my reverse gear didn't break in that video. So it only broke after. Okay, so you could tow a guitar and you will still be okay. What do you want? Okay, I think that's good. All right, let me go check out what is going on here in the stream, and we're gonna continue with some repairs, guys. All right, because as I said before, I have a special guest host coming tomorrow to the RC track. I need to bring a Nitro that I can trust. All right, so that's what's up. Yeah, what up? Oh, Melissa wants a little upgrade, so we're gonna upgrade Melissa today. Melissa, you want a little upgrade? Okay. Oh, wrong comment over there. Almost upgraded somebody else. That would have been not very good. All right. Okay, here we go. Nitro Gang Queen Melissa just became a channel moderator, guys. Channel moderator. All right. Okay, so we're gonna continue, everybody. Gooch Destroyer wants to know, are there any Nitro exhausts that will help with keeping the noise down? That's a good question. That's a good question. So what you're looking is like a silenced pipe. So no. The reality is the big blocks make a shit ton of noise and the small blocks are much quieter. So tell us what Nitro you're running, and I would recommend you get a small block. Okay, so not really, bro. Okay, Mark DiVincenzo goes, congratulations on the promotion. Yes, well, she's been a channel member, you know, and she's also kind of married to me. And she also, like, you know, doesn't mind Nitros in the bathroom. You guys saw my last video, right? I put a Nitro right in the bathroom. Okay, it was this one. So I think she deserved it, all right? Now, the 2023 RC giveaway, okay? I have not decided on the model it will be yet, but I'm pretty confident, guys. I'm pretty confident there will be a Nitro giveaway before the end of this year, okay? I'm pretty confident it's going to be the same rules as pretty much always. It's going to be a random winner from a random comment selection picker. The only item I'm still not sure on is whether to make it a members-only drawing, which I might have to, guys. Unfortunately, I might have to. I didn't want to have to do it, but I'm going to tell you something. You want to sell your soul and talk about electrics, you'll be successful, okay? You'll be successful. But you want to stick true to your love for this hobby and repairing Nitros, good luck to you, man. Good luck to you, okay? Good luck to you, but that's the problem. So 2023 RC giveaway. The wheels are spinning in the old brain over here. We're going to pick something. It's just a matter of if it's going to be a vintage Nitro or something more modern. I haven't determined it yet, but I'm thinking it might be an RS4. Okay, I think everybody wants an RS4. Okay? Right. Bevan's Racing, sickening. Okay, Monty Motorsports is going to be in that for sure. He's a channel member for life. And 16 months at a time. I appreciate that. Lotus Oscar Quando's here with us today. Yes, he ordered the USA 1. I was really excited for you, man. I gotta tell you, there's probably only a couple of them left in stock. If you guys want the USA 1, now is the time to get it. Like, this is a sickening truck. And in fact, it's big. It's not small. It's a giant-ass truck, okay? 0.25, easy to fire up, 3-speed. And the newer generation models, they don't have the slipping issues like the first generation model did, okay? The slipping front for one way. They don't slip anymore. They're slip-free. Okay, slip is gone, all right? That's right. A2RC here knows about the RS4 gang life. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be an RS4. Problem is, if somebody wins that is like a beginner, they might have a problem with like a vintage Nitro, you know. So I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna be on the lookout for like a used Nitro Slash, and hopefully I could do a giveaway of a Nitro Slash. Hopefully, and if it's new, I'll still buy it for like $350, you know. So, but unfortunately, I'll probably have to make it channel members only. I didn't really want to have to. I was gonna have to, you know, right? Okay. So, let's continue. Yeah, good question there. Max settings. Yeah, the Kyosho parts are not the cheapest. So the tires are not cheap, right? But to be honest with you, man, like, these tires are pretty hardcore. Like, I don't really see any case or any situation where you will need to replace these tires. These are like giant Chevron tires. Like, you know, if anything, these are the most reliable tires you'll probably ever run. Really thick sidewall, so they don't have a tendency to get unglued by the bead. They're very, very stable on this truck, in my opinion. Awesome suspension, right? Check that out. You want the USA one? Just get it, guys. Look at that plushness. It's plush, baby. All right? There you go. And yes, you can do a four-wheel steer conversion. I do not advise it. It will drive really bad, okay, when you do, all right? Okay, now let's continue, everybody. So, T-Maxx needs the RPM parts, guys, because I need to drive this tomorrow, right? So, you know, other thing to really consider, parts support for the entire Traxxas lineup. They're available and they're cheap. This was like $15, okay? The entire rear shock tower and some other small parts, okay? Oh, we got Nitro Electrics RC, been a member for 1 month. We got a badge over here. Been a great month, bro, okay? I'll send you flowers in the mail. Just email me and I'll pack them up and send you some flowers, okay? Just kidding around, bro. Appreciate it, okay? Yeah. All right, let's continue. Monty Kriska Jr. goes, I love my Titan. As a Titan is a dope truck. If I have one nearby for sale, I would buy one. They usually don't go very cheap though, so that's kind of the situation. All right, guys. Time to get moving, right? We need to repair this T-Maxx. So first what I'll do, we'll examine it. Now you guys, I hope you saw the video where like it crashed. Basically, it was pretty cold. And I've really never replaced anything on this T-Maxx like ever. So this is the one that's in like all my videos. So yes, we have like a busted shock tower. You guys see that in the back right there? The shock tower is a, it's become a two-piece design. It's a two-piece design, which means we need to make it a single piece again. Okay, now, I guess if you wanted to, you could zip tie it actually, and it really wouldn't be that bad. But like the parts are just so inexpensive, it doesn't make sense not to just replace them, you know? Okay. All right. Melissa, how you doing over there? Everyone doing good? All right. So, only thing, I've never installed the RPM parts, but I know they have some hardware here that might require me to take the engine off. If anybody here has done the shock tower in the T-Maxx, let me know, because these parts are a little more rigid. They require a little more finesse, you know? So, let's get down to business. I'm gonna get the lights over here, and we're gonna install some shock towers, guys. Are you ready to get shock towered? Okay, shock tower, gang. And just in case, you know, everyone is missing it, if you want the USA one, I highly recommend you click the pinned comment or later on in the description, and you pick up the USA one while it's still in stock. And you could also get 10% off of this price. It's going to be like, you know, under 400 bucks. Like, trust me, this is going to be the deal of a lifetime. Just get it. All right. And, we'll complain about, like, you know, money later. All right. So here we go. Let me set this up and we'll do a little light on this. You guys let me know how you can see. You guys could see okay? I'm basically adjusting the light in such a way that only magicians could do. All right? Only magicians, my dudes. on a second. Got to adjust this a little more. I'm probably not the best magician. I think I've discovered I'm not the best magician. I'm a pretty bad magician. Shit. I'm a really bad magician, actually. All right. I think this is okay. Are we good, everybody? All right, guys. All right. So I did put a link. I see you guys discussing the Savage. I did put a link for the Savage in the video description. So you can get the XL for $6.99. Okay. Yeah. Atomic Energy. Yeah, the Dynamite 19 and the the OS is the only direct swap in. Okay, so here we go. Custom body mounts. These like $17. They're actually cheaper online, right? So it comes in. We'll open this in a little bit. First thing we got to do is disassemble the old broken parts, guys. Oh yeah, there we go. That's not what you want. You don't want that, you know. Thing is, I don't remember what I have to remove or not remove. I'm thinking the bumper has to come off and the wheels. Crap. I might not be prepared with this for this today. You see, it's always best to have your tools ready to go, not like what I have now. Yeah? Can you get me the glow plug wrench in my bag upstairs? There's a glow plug wrench, please. What's the question? Glow plug wrench. As far as I know, the USA 1 is not discontinued. I'm just waiting for a tool here, guys. Okay, 1 second. If you don't mind there, guys. As far as I know, I have no reason to believe the USA 1 is discontinued. All right, take the whole bag down. Got the Nitro Gang assistant Melissa coming down here right now. Give me the big ass red wrench in there.
There is no red one.
It's the one with like a big ass handle on it. It's red.
This?
Yeah, that's right. There you go. Can't mistake this wrench, guys. Can't mistake it. It's a big ass red wrench, you know.
There's other tools in here.
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. Let's get to work over here, right? See, I'm not really sure if I need to remove the tires, but I just will anyway. So in fact, I just want to clean them anyway, so. Maybe do a little inspection, you know. Annual Nitro inspection, as they say. So we had a good conversation before between the Revo and the T-Maxx 3.3. I do want to point out the T-Maxx does not use the 17mm hubs. Just something to consider. Although, like, who cares, you know? These tires are adequate for me, personally. Okay, so what's the question? Okay, so let's take this apart. Also, these tires are directional, so don't make a mistake. Oh, we got Dan Y. How you doing, man? Happy to see you here. Yo, Dan, if you got time tomorrow, I'm going to the RC track, okay? We got a special Nitro Gang member showing up from a whole different state. We got a visitor from a different state, everybody. I'm serious. I'm not even joking. You'll see him tomorrow. All right? Sunday, we got rain, so we can't be doing no RC on Sunday. Unless you don't care about your RCs. But it's not KGM. Although I'm going to invite KGM one day for sure. But it's not him this time, guys. All right, give me a second there. All right, so next thing, we're going to just basically remove like this. You know what? I should have... Yeah, we definitely need to remove this. The shock tower. So one of the annoying parts is to remove the shock. you basically have to remove the engine. That's not going to be convenient. That is not going to be convenient, guys. Pretty sure to remove it, yeah. It's been a while since I really worked on this. Thing don't break, okay? What's up? It's Burnsy, man. How you doing? Oh, we got Woogie Nitro here with the stream with us. Yeah, guys, today I figured we would do a little T-Maxx repair because basically I need to run it tomorrow. By the way, I got a question for you guys. What do you think about this shock? You like this shock more than that shock? Because this is a high-end shock. I just want you guys to know. All right? All right. So this is the Traxxas upgraded big bore shock, by the way. All right, that's why I asked. These things never leak, this one. So how do you know? It's aluminum, full aluminum, and it has the titanium nitride coated shock shaft. Now, they're so expensive that I only was able to put 2 on. The rest are just the stock Traxxas shocks, guys, okay? Yeah, low life MK3, yeah. I'm going to pull the entire shock tower too, but the problem is you can't really do that. Oh, you know what I can do? I can remove the shocks from the bottom, actually. Yeah, I can probably just remove the shocks from the bottom also. That way I don't have to remove the engine because you have to install all of it together. So I think that's what I'll do. Eric Madrid, bro, how you doing, man? I don't have any stickers. I don't really do a lot of self-promotion. I'm like one of the few channels that doesn't do self-promotion, so. Oh shit, my driver isn't long enough. Well, that's a problem. That's why you need long drivers. Crap, we're gonna have to go from the side like this. Let's hope we don't strip the screw. See, that's the situation here. Need to remove this now. Damn, that's gonna be a lot of work. It's all right, we got it, guys. We got it. You think I'm motivated? Am I motivated? I don't know. Oh man, this is like the world's biggest screw. Holy moly, I definitely need an electric driver, but I haven't charged mine. That's the problem, guys. Oh, this is annoying. Oh. The fatigue is setting in to the forearm muscles. The fatigue is setting in. Oh man. The acetic acid. What's that called? Acetic acid? Yeah, it's called acetic acid. Setting into the muscles. All right. That one's okay. Yeah. It's all in the wrist, guys. I really do prefer hand tools. You know, with hand tools, you could almost never strip anything. And you're getting a workout, too. What's up, Michael Graham? How you doing? Yeah, the screws are these screws bend easy. So basically, it's the screw that's taking all of the impact. Hey, Melissa, can you bring me that electric screwdriver set you have that's like right behind you? Like on the couch. I bought an electric screwdriver, like the world's cheapest. Can you bring it to me? Because like this would legit, like, I'm about to piss my viewers off right now with this. Yeah, this is the world's most bended screw. It doesn't really matter because it threads into plastic, so like who cares? All right, I'm gonna wait for the screw from the screwdriver from Melissa. Oh, guys, give this video a thumbs up if you can, please. I would appreciate that. You know, support this channel as much as you can. I'll buy more Nitro for us, okay? It's gonna go towards the RC giveaway anyway. Okay.
Please hit the like button, you
Open
guys.
that up, please. Give me the big ass screwdriver. Let me see inside there. I might have. All right, I don't have the right tools in there.
I have this one over here.
Give me that extension piece right there. No, that one on the left over there, that first one. Yeah, give me that one. Yeah, give me that extension. What's up, Mighty Mike, man? How are you, bro?
Anything else?
No, we should be okay.
If anything, it's right here.
There we go. All right, guys.
Hit the like button, you guys. If you like the T-Maxx. I know I do.
All right. RR3, how are you, brother? You guys proud of me? All right, that's the bumper over there. What's up, Joshua Delaney? Well, the box fell. Good thing I don't need nothing else in there. All right, we got the bumper almost off. Probably a good idea to remove the screws when you're doing this. But since I'm pressed for time and I'm sitting in the world's most uncomfortable Bob's Discount Furniture couch, it's also a problem. Okay, there we go. We got the bumper out. This is the bumper. I forgot what this is called. It's something reinforcing, some crap. Okay, so basically we need to get these screws now. And we'll just remove the entire piece from the bottom here. We'll get a new one in a little bit. Yeah, all the screws are bent here. This is a T-Maxx, you know. Okay, Hellfire, how you doing? Yeah, this T-Maxx killed itself on the ramp. It's alright, it's no big deal. We still love it. It's no big deal. Oh, what's up, them Boosted RC? How are you doing, my dude? Happy to see you here again. We're everybody just joined us. The goal today is to install the RPM shock towers. Reason is, well, broke the originals. That's basically the reason. There is no other reason. You know, well, what other reason would there be? There's no other reason, everybody. Okay, so the bottom screw here, it's a little bit on the uncomfortable side. I'm gonna have to go from the bottom this way. My driver set doesn't really fit well, so we're gonna have to do this. I don't want to strip them. These are, even though I'm not really reusing these, I think. Yeah, because the RPM parts come with their new screws. You don't want to destroy perfectly good cap head screws from Traxxas. You could use these like in the future if you ever, you know, like are missing engine mount screws or whatever. Yeah, Joshua Delaney goes down, but I had a T-Maxx have straight screws in the bumper. Pretty much, bro, pretty much. I mean, you know, it's okay. It takes damage. That's all right. It's better to have crooked screws than a crooked mind, you know what I mean? Or an armor, depending how you look at it. Okay. All right, so basically there we go. The chunk fell off. That's the shock tower. I mean, you know, this is most likely the original shock tower. Like, what's the problem, you know? All right, so now I have to remove all this. So we'll remove this, the electric start wiring harness, and some other parts. Give me a second there. Boosted RC, we are removing this broken shock tower on the T-Maxx, and I am replacing it with the RPM part. That's basically the goal. The goal today. Because the goal is I need to take this to the RC track tomorrow. That's my goal. All right, so I'm just going to take the screws out from the bottom of the shocks in the front, okay? Make sure you remember what position they're in. Shit. Okay. Then this will just basically come out. Just removing that. Oh, God, this is going to take me forever. All right, we're going to have to put in the power tool. I really don't like using power tools. All right, this one's good. I'll rotate to the other side. Well, I might have to Dremel that one out, guys. That might be a Dremel one. Okay, no, we got it. Almost got it. Almost got it. That's the thing with these screws that get. These are pretty small 2mm screws, not like the 2.5. Damn, this screw's like dirty on the inside, so I gotta take it real slow with this hand tool, or else Nitro Instinct, how you doing? Yeah, this screw's not very good. It looks halfway stripped, but that's a pretty bad screw right there. That's what you call a screw job. I'm gonna have to clean it. There's just stuff inside it. All right, it's a little better. All right, guys, we're gonna continue, everybody. All right. Yeah, no strippage. I know, man. No strippage. I got lucky on that one. All right, that's it. This part is basically close to being done. I'm going to undo this from the top. The electric start harness. Done. Woo, how you doing, bro? Are you Ric Flair? Woo, how you doing? Nice upgrade choice. He goes, woo. We got Ric Flair on the stream. All right, so here we go. So, yeah, it's the old chalk tower is obviously gone. But that's okay. It's gonna be, these parts are like real cheap anyway. So, gonna have to transpose these shocks onto the new parts in a little bit. But for the time being, while I think we have this truck in its most vulnerable position, guys. It's in a vulnerable position. It's a good idea to clean this up a little bit. Real good idea. All right, guys, I want to say thank you all for being here tonight. You know, this week was a lot of Nitro Gang entertainment. I'm pretty exhausted, to be honest with you, so I don't know how long this is going to be. You know, I tried my best to record videos in the toilet, and I actually did. Now, Nitro Instincts, I could finish this in 25 minutes if I wanted to. But the thing is, doing this on video, maintaining good lighting, you know, sitting on the world's most uncomfortable Bob's Discount Furniture couch, it's not very good, you know. So really, you should use like some kind of air blaster here. But by the way, guys, if you haven't noticed yet, I have an inline fuel filter. Very, very good idea to run a fuel filter on these. These trucks do not come with fuel filters. These tanks, they're not like the Revo tanks. They don't have fuel filters. Always get the fuel filter for your fuel line. And I'm telling you, you're going to extend the life of your engine. Let me swing this around. We'll clean it a little bit on this side. So this engine still has very good compression. And I'll be honest with you guys, I beat on this truck a lot. This is the one that was in the sand run video. And it's still doing good. Which is pretty surprising, really. It was with those paddle wheels that were given to me by Joseph Watkins. Still did quite adequate. Yep, who lives on the edge over here? Yeah, me too. I live on the edge of the perfect tune. Just right behind the perfect tune, you know? But that's okay. Alright, that's enough. I'm not going like all crazy to clean it, but just, you know, you should take the time and opportunity to clean it a little bit while you can. Just makes yourself feel a little better, I think. You know how many dirty RCs I bought over the years? It's like, dude, they could have at least cleaned it a little bit, you know? But they just don't want to. Some sick disorder people out there, you know? All right, so here we go. Another really important upgrade for these guys, if you're looking for like some upgrades on the T-Maxx, really good upgrade is to get the RPM diff carrier. What is these called? The RPM hub carrier. No, hub carriers are on the wheels. This is called, I forgot what it's called. Basically, I did it before. I did it in some other video, but whatever, you know? All right, time to open up the new parts. I'm getting a little tired. Let me get some space over here, guys. I need to get some space. We're going to take a look at the new parts, okay? So the new parts from RPM, they have instructions. Yeah, the bulkhead. That's right. Woo, with the correction, the bulkhead. Yeah. So, something you should all know. RPM parts do come with lifetime warranties, but the thing is, it's only for non-discontinued trucks. So let's say you get RPM parts for like a low-C LST, they will not honor the warranty from RPM. If you get one for like a Traxxas product that is not discontinued, they will honor it. So just something to consider, because I ran into that problem before. I had like a broken RPM arm on a LST, and guess what? Discontinued. Warranty was not honored. All right, so we got. So, you know, the parts quality here is just extremely superior. It's beyond superior, guys. It's slightly flexible, bendable, you know, and it's just much better part quality. The thing is, you know, they do sell these in like usually 3 different colors, so you can get blue or purple. A lot of people like the blue. Personally, I think the era of the blue is dead. Now we are going black. We're all going black, guys. I'm sorry, but it's black for life now, okay? It's basically the reality here. So let me see, where's the dead part for the shock tower? Where did I put it? I don't know where I put it, but we'll take a look at it later. So these are also nice touch. New body post holes, mounts, new body post mounts, and the electric start mounting system itself. Oh, how you doing there, Mike, bro? Happy to see you here. Now, it's not as easy as just bolting it in. Usually, the RPM parts have screws and nuts like this, because unlike the regular Traxxas shock tower, which just screws into the bulkhead, and like basically if you strip these screws, you're done. You got nothing. These will go through the bulkhead, and they'll be captured on the other end with a nut. So pretty much real genius design, you know. So unless you literally break these plastic tabs, which are the bulkhead, there's no way you can break this shock tower mount. You guys understand what I'm saying? Like it's rock solid. Now, just because I want to install the rear shocks first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to screw the shocks I took off to the shock tower over here, guys, okay? Because I took it off together like that. So what I'll do, yeah, I need to screw these two shocks into the middle position. Oh, no, there's no shock mounting adjustments. It's basically just one. Okay, so there's no adjustments over here, just one. All right, so let me undo this. I'll screw them in, and it'll be an easier installation for me. We go with that? As some of the higher-end people like to say, are we Gucci? Honestly, that's like the world's dumbest expression I've ever heard. Like people saying Gucci. I think it's only like a Valley Girl idiots with like no brain say that. Like the world's dumbest expression. Are we Gucci? We're not Gucci. You're not a designer. Okay, so don't say that. And what happened to like normal speech? Nothing, you know. I guess with the influx of illegals, we just can't even speak English anymore. So I don't know what to tell you. All right, here we go. Oh. Almost ripped my finger off. We are not Gucci, my dudes. So, old shock tower. That's right, RC man. You know, I might be, but I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so check it out. New shock tower on the right, the RPM part. You can't really tell much of a difference. Obviously, the plastic, I'll just tell you the plastic on the RPM is much better. It's a softer plastic, but it's also extremely resilient, which is what you want. Okay, what you don't want is people telling you Gucci bullshit, okay? There is no Gucci. Gucci's an overpriced designer, and he sucks. All right? The days of Gucci lives are over. This is Nitro lives. And they matter. Okay, so what I'll do, the RP has to face this way. I'm just going to leave it here for now to just hold itself over here. Gucci. What nonsense is that? People are allowed to just make up whatever phrases they want with no consideration for reality. All right, so my old shocks are right here. And making sure I don't lose my screws. Okay, guys, hold on a second. You got to make sure not to lose your screws. You don't want to lose your screws. All right, so we got these screws. Let me just, shocks rather. I'm going to clean it a little bit. I'm going to check for shock oil loss. Not really that important, you know, but. So I'm just going to clean it so my hands aren't too dirty while I'm working on it. You guys having a good day out here today or what? Yo, Melissa, you got anything you want to say? All right, I'm not going to be able to clean like too much. Another thing I just want to mention regarding the Revo. The Revo has rear-mounted exhaust. Keeps the entire chassis clean. Okay, so here we go. Let's check out the shock dampening rate. Okay, well, it's missing, I would say, 20% of the shock oil. No, maybe 5. It's still smooth. It's not noisy. It's smooth. This is normal, guys. This is totally normal. This shock is normal. All right. All right, let's clean the second one. Second one's cleaner. Got almost 100 people here. Appreciate it. So, guys, what do you think about the 2023 Nitro giveaway? Let's test this one out. This one's almost the same. I can't tell the difference. Oh, we got Jaden. How you doing? That's Mini Nitro Gang. Yeah, this shock is really good. This shock is adequate. Okay, so now we're going to more like put these shocks, attach the rear to the rear, because that's the only way I'll be able to attach it without taking the engine out. So it's actually a good learning tool right here, guys. How do you attach tracks of springs, shocks, without disassembling everything? RR3, how you doing? So what I'm going to have to do with the RC giveaway, first of all, I haven't decided which one it'll be yet, but it's going to be something everybody likes, like guaranteed. The only way, I'm going to have to filter it through with channel members. So, you know, I had a conversation with a couple people, and to really make it happen, I'm going to have to make it available for channel members. So all you got to do is just become a channel member, have a good time. and you'll be entered in the drawing. You know, last year it was available to everybody, but unfortunately, the way armas work, you know, every other month there's a new arma. Like you can't expect. All right, so it's good. It's loose. I'm not gonna tighten too much. You know. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right. Honestly, it's pretty easy to work on. The plastic parts quality is phenomenal. Where's my second chuck? What's over here? Yeah, as I'm throwing the screw into here, it feels nice inside there. I don't even know what that means. It feels nice inside there. That sounds like some kind of a reference to, you know, some activities that are banned in some areas of the world, especially if you're not one with marriage. Okay, here we go. What's up there, Tony Detwiller? Happy to see you here, my bro. Everyone just joining us. We are installing the RPM shock towers today. Reason is, gotta run this truck tomorrow. You know, we'll just leave the RPM. Yeah, whatever. You know what? I'm not paid by RPM, so there we go. All right, so we're gonna have to install this, and then this will go on top. Good idea to clean this as well. There's always a lot of dirt on this part. That's okay. It's a normal amount of cleaning. T-Maxx is always going to be dirtier than a Revo anyway. It's just one of those things. We'll install the body post in a little bit. You know what? I think I might have been incorrect. I got to look at the instructions. Hold on. Let me look at the instructions. Okay. So, okay, no. Yeah, okay, I was incorrect. The nuts are for the body posts. Okay, yeah, the nuts are for the body posts. I was incorrect, guys. So basically, we're just gonna turn the same screws that we've removed into the shock tower. Yeah, the nuts here are for this. So that's okay. We could just turn this in now. I was a little incorrect. It's no big deal. You know, it's one of those things. You gotta accept when you're wrong. You know. It's not one of those levels of wrong where it really matters. It's like so minimal that like who cares? All right. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna basically turn this in now with the original screws that we had, the Traxxas screws. That's why I said it was very important that you guys don't strip them in any way. All right. Yeah, I'm surprised why they didn't design like captured screws at the end, because I know on some of their bulkheads for RPM, the screws actually, if you get like the updated RPM, or not updated RPM bulkheads, the nuts and screws are captured rather than just having a screw go into plastic, which is technically what you want. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna do a couple more. Guys, I'm gonna have to do a little more Black Friday shopping. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, so far so good. It's going in. All right, I'm not gonna tighten it all the way yet. Doug Wellman, man, thank you. You know, I'm just out here just working on this truck. I gotta run it tomorrow, so I need to make sure that it's in good condition. Well, you know, at least drivable condition, rather. Guys, sorry for the vibration. The table shakes when I turn the screwdriver here, the driver rather. All right, that's okay. Just basically making sure that it fits in normally. Yeah, it's good. All right. Damn. My wrist is about to fall off right now. Holy moly, I'm getting tired, guys. You notice my speech is starting to slow down? That's what happens. All right, I'll secure this to the other side in a little bit. Let me put this part on. Yo, Melissa, what time is it? All right, so these are the new body post mounts. Very good price for the value you get. Does that even make sense what I just said? Good price for the value? How could you have a bad price for the value? Is value and price kind of synonyms? I think they're kind of synonyms. Oh, 9:46. All right, Melissa, we don't got much longer to go. I'm tired today. But I'm going to do what I can for the Nitro gang today, you know? I set out to repair this T-Maxx, and we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Let me just check a couple items here. Oh, that's significantly awesome. Yeah. Someone has a question, Melissa said?
Yeah, Mark.
Mark has a question?
If you got this buggy today.
So, bring in my slip. Mark DiVincenzo, I'm going to answer your question right now. So the question from Mark DiVincenzo, I'm doing this right now, is did I get the buggy for today? So I'm gonna answer your question like in a minute. I'm gonna have some proof for you. Hold on. Michael Graham, this is just a stock T-Maxx clutch bell. There's nothing in terms of drivetrain mods on this. This is like a completely stock one. All right, so here we go. Oh, Joshua Delaney, bro, thank you for that. I appreciate the support here, man. You're the first super chat donation on this channel right now. It's appreciate it, bro. So this is what happened, guys. This is my sorry we missed you from today. Okay, 1/11/24. That's what is that today? That's they yeah. So basically they you know they didn't leave it. Okay, so that's the answer. I did order it. It was supposed to come today. The goal was supposed to do the unboxing on the buggy today. But now, based on how things go tomorrow, I might not even do it. They're sold out now anyway, so really, like, you can't even buy one anyway. So, like, what's the difference now? You know, I was all excited before, but I'm not even that excited now. Okay, let's see. So, I got to do this now. So, we're facing forward over here. So, this will go into the side. This will, how does this go in? So I gotta figure out how this goes. Hold on a second. So this would go into this side. Okay, so yeah, this slots into here, and then you adjust the height however you want. Okay, but I think first we gotta put these on. So basically, this would slot in this position, right? How does this go? Oh yeah, this would be, oh no, it's this way. Oh man, this shit is genius, bro. Look at this. Look at this. So basically, this is the part that we need to point to the back. You have your shock, your body post. It would slide in and then twist, and it's locked in. It literally cannot move. It literally, dude, this is genius. Oh, thank you for that, Nitro and Electrics RC. Always happy to have some donations on the channel. You know, for a gallon of Nitro, or actually, I'm gonna do a little more shopping before this video ends. It's gonna be for Sandy. It's a pretty genius setup over here. So what I'll do, I'm just gonna put this together. I think they want you to put this together before you put it in. Yeah. So they want you to put this together. Yeah. Basically, you don't. It just kind of locates itself. You see that, guys? Pretty genius setup, bro. It's pretty genius. Question is, does anybody remember? Oh yeah, this is facing backwards, right? It's facing backwards? I think it's facing backwards. All right, so now we're gonna install the screws and we'll do the body adjustment, the height adjustment a little bit. So I had it like this before. This was my other adjustment. So what I'll do, I need to kind of mimic the height. So it will be, how was this mounted before? I think it was like this, so it needs to be a little higher. Oh gosh, sorry guys, you can't see what I'm doing. My bad about that. Oh, Rooster Man, welcome back to the Nitro Gang family. Appreciate it. All right, you'll be in the drawing. So let me see. So it was normally supposed to be like this, I think, yeah. All right, so I'll just try to do what I can now. Crap, I gotta rip this open with my face now. My hand is busy. How am I gonna open this now? Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna move the light a little. Okay. So I gotta like open this with my mouth. Sick. That was some sick stuff just went down. All right. So there's gonna be 4 total. So I think it's gonna be this way for sure. Okay, we got 1 in. No, we don't got 1 in. Now we got 1 in. Man, it's a pretty, this is honestly a real effective setup. You know, you don't even need the nut on the other end. This plastic is so good that this screw, there's no way it could even move. Like, I guess you could put it in, but for now, I don't think I'm even gonna put it in, guys. I think it's good as it is right now. This is honestly a real good design. This is a real good design. Hold on a second. I think I missed this part. There's a part I missed over here. What the hell is this? Is this some kind of... Oh, I see what this is. In case you don't want to use the electric start part here, you could use one that's just like a regular body post type of thing, right? That's what it's for. In case you don't want to use this, which I do want to use it because I do use it. Oh, Joshua Delaney, bro. Welcome back to Nitro Gang supporter. I appreciate you being here, man. You know, lately we've lost a couple channel members. I'm not really happy about that, but listen, I'm not here to complain. Well, I mean, maybe a little bit, but not too much. You got to complain a little bit, you know? You know what happens in this country, guys, when you don't complain? Biden becomes president, okay? You see what I'm saying? I'm doing you a favor by complaining. No, this isn't correct. It has to go up 1 more. Guys, I'm legit doing you all a favor by complaining. You don't complain, you get Biden as the president. Then you pay a lot for gas. Your taxes go up and you become poor. So, for real though, like, I'm doing you a solid with the complaining. All right, so this is good, right? So it's pretty clever. If you don't want to use the electric start, you use this part instead. Pretty genius. All right, so I've just hand installed it for now. Let me put in. You know what? Now it's a good time to check mounting of the body. Okay, check the mounting of the body. I don't mean the body. I mean, is this face backwards? Forgot. Yeah, okay, that's good. All right, so now we're gonna just put in the electric start wiring. It doesn't really matter. It's square, so it doesn't matter which position, which direction you orient it in. All right, and now we're gonna screw it in there. The good old American taxpayer screw job. I'm very familiar with that one. Oh, I see I used the wrong screws, guys. I used the wrong screws. Hold on. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is... repairing things on a live is not easy. And yet my haters always make fun of me for it. It's just so funny, man. So these are the shock screws that I used. They're longer than the ones for the electric start system. Next screw. Next screw. All right. That's a good one. And I'm going to close it off with some good old-fashioned hand toolage. You know, like Tommy Boy. You guys watch that movie Tommy Boy? So unfortunately, the argument of like, you know, people are jealous, that's why they don't like you, that argument doesn't really help me. You know, that's like an argument that like, it might be true, but it's not a constructive argument. Saying someone is jealous, that's why they don't like you. I guess it works, but the thing is, it doesn't get irrational behavior to stop. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's not a good argument. It's a kid argument. Okay, let me mount the body, just check the height. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. So this is normal. You're supposed to have like maybe 2 or 3 fins. Mine are super crooked. That's okay. That's good, guys. It's freaking done. We're done. Well, we're not done. I still have some work to do, but honestly, this is not bad. It's not bad, my dudes. This RPM parts are really high precision quality. I gotta say, there's some proper quality engineering. Only thing is, it looks like they use SAE screws. This is for sure an SAE screw. It's for sure not a metric screw. Why would they do that? I don't know. Why would they give you SAE screws? Do they think they're low-C? They probably think they're low-C. I don't really like these screws, my dudes. Yeah, that's why I can't get it onto the driver. You see what I'm saying? What do you think? I just can't get it in the hole? I'm an expert in finding holes. You know how many holes I found in the tax code? I used to be a freaking government tax auditor. I found a lot of holes. Can't even find this hole. Holes not found. All right, guys. Found a shit ton of holes in the tax code. And guess where the holes were? Multinational corporations. Oh, by the way, have you guys heard the New York City mayor has traveled to like money laundering countries like maybe 100 times? Oh, he also got a couple sexual allegation charges. Since when did the public start electing criminals for mayors? I don't get it. It's like the requirement is you got to be a criminal and then you could be a mayor. I don't understand. Got SAE screws over here. Oh man, how you doing there? Hey YRC, happy to see you here, man. You know, I'm just out here minimally complaining. People always be like, don't complain. What do you got to complain about? To be honest with you, you don't need these captured screws on the other end. But I'm going to try one just to see how it is. I'm going to hold my finger there. Guys, you honestly don't need them. Because to put them on, you're actually stripping the thread in the body post. But whatever, I put one on. Right there, you don't really need it. I think I'm going to not put them on. What do you think? So I'm talking about the captured screws over here for the body post. You don't really need them. If you want, I can put one on. Yeah, because these screws are so tight, you're actually kind of stripping like the plastic on the inside, but. This is about to kill my fingers. Whatever. It's about to kill my fingers right there. I can't even get it on because these are like SAE screws, bro. Okay. Time to button it up. You guys ready to button it up? I'll do the finishing touches later. Yeah, what? What is it? Oh. Oh, Joshua Delaney. Of course, man, we can give you a little shout out to our two youngest viewers. We appreciate having you here. We love young viewers. And I know many of us out there are raising the young Nitro gang day and night. In fact, I'm going to start soon, okay, guys? You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to start that myself soon. You know, right now, we just got a family vehicle. We got a Nissan Rogue. You know, it's got, like, rear family sunshades. I'm ready to contribute to that effort, too. All right, guys? What do you think about that? We're going to contribute to that effort. Oh, what's going on there? KGM is here, everybody. Happy to have you here. Hope you and your fam had a great Thanksgiving, everybody, by the way. We're just, you know, putting the final buttoning up touches on a T-Maxx RPM part. Buttoning it up, as they like to say in Europe. Buttoning it up. The dumbest phrase I think I've ever actually heard. I'm just buttoning some things up over here. Buttoning it up. It's like what you say when you got nothing to say. Dumbass phrase. Okay, so buttoning up. Okay, everybody, buttoning up. Okay, it's almost done. We're almost done. Gotta say, we didn't really run into any problems. I bet you guys probably thought I was going to, didn't you? We just gotta screw that chuck in, and we're basically done. And the wheels, and that's it. Then I'm ready to go race tomorrow. Ready to go race, as they say. By the way, guys, I've been watching like Motor Week Marathon. Who here watches the Motor Week Marathon with the old cars? It's just so funny. I was watching a review on the Mazda MX-3. They called it a very futuristic car. I mean, were they correct? I don't know. All right, so basically done. We just got the shocks on the bottom over here. Got to put the shocks in. You know, you don't want to make, you really want to make sure that when you go to the RC track, you're very, very shocking everybody. You got to make sure, or else people will just not understand why you're having a good time and they're not. The answer is because you're shocking. Shit, I should have mounted this shock first. It's tough to get it in. So I'm just going to put it on this one. That's fine. It's a little bit different. That's fine. Okay, let's get shocking, as they say. Oh, Joshua Delaney, bro, thank you for that. A major Nitro Gang support today. Appreciate it. Maybe I can get some non-leaking fuel tanks in the future. Sickening. I'm quite convinced my fuel tank is leaking. There's always too much wetness around the top. I wipe it every time. And like, even if it doesn't flip, I'm convinced it's leaking. But thank you for that donation, bro. Joshua Delaney, supporting the Nitro Gang. Making sure we don't buy more Armas with our money. Although, really, when Arma has a good enough sale, should I buy an Arma? Man, I hate admitting that. But it's okay, guys. I got 3 Arma tables. Oh, man, this is annoying right here. Shit. Yeah, KGM goes, don't waste the bones, bro. I'm feeling that pressure right now, dude. I have like 1 quart left, to be honest with you. Let's check the shocks. Okay, the shocks are very, very good. Wow, beautiful T-Maxx. All right, guys. I mean, that's the murder mystery is solved. You know? Oh, yeah, we got to get the bumper in. What am I talking about? Got to get the bumper in, guys. 1 second. You know, I had a very good RC magazine to review today. You guys want to see the RC magazine? But, like, I basically then realized I had to prepare this. You guys want to see the RC mag? I'm going to show it to you in a little. Hold on. Come on. Who wants to see the RC mag? I guarantee most of you have probably never seen something like that before. Oh, yeah. Hellfire just bought the VP using my link. So, Hellfire, tell them. A-Main has awesome nitro fuel. I put a link for some 25%, but I'll put some more links, you know. All right, so let me show you guys the RC mag that I think nobody has really ever seen. Hold on. Man, this thing is really tight. I really like it. All right, my dudes. So this magazine... Hold on, I gotta back it up a little bit. Back it up, guys. Yeah, we're basically almost done. Yeah, this original part, you know, they're almost the same price as the RPM. So I would really advise you guys pick up the RPM because it's legit the same price, you know. And you saw me install it. I didn't even know what I was doing in the beginning. All right, guys, so this magazine is so nice. I keep it in the mailer. Are you ready? Are you ready? Guys, what's it going to take for this? This is probably the best issue in the world, actually. Okay? This is RC Nitro, so this was the Nitro version of RC Car Action, basically. It only had Nitro stuff in it. It was sickening. All right, so we have the Terra Crusher on the cover. We have the Duratrax Thunderquake. And at this point in time, I think it's safe to say I've basically had all of these RCs already. You know? Let me do a random page flip for you guys. You want a random page flip? The hell is that? It's a cartoon? We don't care about that. What do we got over here? We got some Mugen Seiki fuel. We got some OPS Nitro engines. I actually had one of these. Servo horns. Over here we have the Super Nitro RS4. Ready to run. Sickening. We have some Megatech stuff. We have some Terra Crusher stuff. We have some Kyosho stuff. What's this over here? It's the Kyosho. What's this? It's the Kyosho Landmax. Oh man, this car I think is actually famous for suing Duratrax, isn't it? The name Landmax. Wasn't there a Duratrax Landmax also? Oh, GeoMac, how you doing, bro? He goes, can you find the article in there on the OS21RZ? Just for you, bro, because you're a channel member. Yes, I will. OS21RZ. Okay, let me find it in the contents. Well, it's not really in the contents, so I'm gonna have to go page by page, you know. Oh, I found it. Okay, here we go, my bro. OS Max 21 RZV01B Championship Performance Rock Solid Reliability. So let's see what the specs we got over here are. So we got about $300. The thing is, the OS specs are always really, really low. So we got 2.1 horsepower, but that's the OS always rates things like super, super low. You can't really trust them. So we have the boost port right there. See that fuel line? That's the boost port. All metal carb. Gotta love an all metal carb. What's that? Bowling Nitro Legends. I've never seen this before. Bowling Nitro Legends. Oh man, Texas Hill, you have that? Insane. Insane. Bowling Nitro Legends. Never had that. They had drag kits also. So here we have some information on ports. So here we have like a pro tip. What does the pro tip say? Okay, if you guys want, I could read it. So here's the back of the boost port over there. Pretty sickening. There's a dyno test. Boost port air filter. All right, Texas Hill wants me to read the boost port information. All right, let me get a little bit better with the camera. I'll read it for you, man, okay? For you guys that want me to read it, we're basically done with the T-Maxx now. I'm a little tired, guys, but I had an all day of work today, you know. So the comment was to read the pro tip with the boost port. So it says, the fuel tubing that connects the fitting on the boost chamber to the fitting on the engine block must be installed securely. If it pops off either fitting, your race is pretty much over. Not only will it allow extra air into the engine. Okay, that's basically telling you just secure it. It's not about the boost port. I thought it was about the boost port. It's not about the boost port. Okay, so what else we got? That's basically what we got. Cylinder, crankshaft. We have some more stuff over here. Dyno, final results, the carb, stuff like that. Let's do a random page flip and... Oh, what's this? Oh, shit. What's that? Nitro body basics. I like that. So, okay, so first they're telling you to mount the body, and they're telling you the exhaust. Okay, so that's a good idea, because, like, dude, I'll be honest with you, cutting the exhaust stinger when the body is painted is super tough. So I guess they're telling you to cut it before you mount it. That's genius. Let's see what else we got. Oh, man, you guys, did you just see what I saw? I think you saw it, didn't you? We got a T-Maxx over here, T-Maxx gang. We got a nerd. It's okay. We all gotta be a nerd one day, you know. I mean, people probably consider us RC nerds. It's okay. Okay, we got a Team Associated Nitro TC3. Probably the best looking one I've ever seen in my life. It was $299 at the time. Yeah, this is actually the high-end kit one, I think. Yeah, this is... This appears to be the OS12 TR engine. This must have been the factory team one, I think, maybe. And it has a rear exhaust engine. That's the rear exhaust manifold. Yeah, Joshua Delaney likes this, yeah. This is the rear exhaust manifold. I own a couple TC3s, guys, but none of them are rear exhaust. That's the most desirable one. So this was... I don't know, it doesn't say what model it is. Yeah, so I was correct. The OS12 TR engine. I have a 12 TR. You guys want to see a 12 TR? You guys want to see a OS12 TR? Arguably the best small block .12 from that time period. Like, arguably. I have two of them. All right, you guys want to see a 12 TR? Yes or no? Let's go. Come on. All right. All right, Texas Hill says, hell yeah. Okay, here we go. Here it is. So this is one of my Trinities. Only problem is I don't have an exhaust setup for it, but this one is like new. It runs. It's in very, very good shape. It's a Trinity Reflex NT, which is one of the nicest 10 scale nitro touring cars with a 2-speed. So this one I cannot fire up. I'm also missing servos. Look at that chassis, guys. Chassis is sickening. It has diagonal fins here for engine cooling. So as the chassis is moving forward, you notice there's slots right under the engine. So they direct air into these other slots. And yeah, that cools the engines. Here's the battery, drop-down battery. You would open this up, you have drop-down battery. Yeah, this thing was designed like no other, right? We have, this appears to be a 5mm chassis. OS12 TR. This engine is new, by the way. All right, the only thing is I'm missing, well, that's no big deal. Some of the electronics, well, all of the electronics. So my JZ and me, my understanding is it just takes a regular hump pack, right? It's really one of the most beautifully built 10 scale nitros from this time period. All right, so I don't have to run this one. I have another one that I can run. This one I'm missing the exhaust. The problem is it's not that easy to get an exhaust for this model. You know, So I do have another one. So this particular one over here has a 12 TR also, but this is a Serpent. It's a 10 scale Serpent with a 12 TR. This one actually runs. And this one does have the correct exhaust. Right, my dudes? There it goes. Also a 2-speed. They were direct competitors. So it's basically this. HPIR 40, the Mugen MSX3, stuff like that. All right, Texas Hill, bro, we'll see, okay? Because, yeah, on this one I have no header, I have no pipe, but it should be a driver. It should be a driver. You know what I'm saying? All right, yeah. All right, guys, everybody. Of course, over here we have sickening RS4 2 over there, 15 FE engine. This is a Thunder Tiger. I have a lot of videos of this chassis on my channel. It's probably my most reliable Nitro touring car right there. You know? So here's an ad for the Terra Crusher. I have one of these. They're very good. So here's all dynamited out T-Maxx. Very sickening. This is what people used to kill T-Maxxes with back in the day. Right, guys, maybe later on I'll do a full review of this, but that's basically it for now for this one. It's my best RC magazine in the world. All right, so we're gonna continue with the T-Maxx for now because I gotta button it up, as they say in Europe. Man, Europe has some weird phrases. You guys ready to button it up? Button it up. I wanna button it up. There's a song like that, right? Let's button it up. I wanna button it up. All right. So next up, we gotta do... Yeah, Woo goes, let's elbow drop it. Well, man, I'm gonna elbow drop this tomorrow on the RC track, okay, with my special guest host. All right, let's button up the bumper. Where's my bumper? Okay, here it is. Since we're buttoning things up, everybody, it's a good idea to clean up the bumper as well. It's all these little things, like you're never gonna get a good chance to clean it. You know, you don't have to like clean it so it's like professionally clean, but like a little bit of dirt, you know, on the inside like that, it's fine. It looks better when you button it up, rather. Damn, I hate that phrase. Let's button it up. The world's dumbest phrase. You guys know what Tesla calls the front of the car? They call it a frunk. It's the front trunk. I gotta tell you something, guys. Tesla, they need to get buttoned up. Yo, Melissa, I'm really hungry. We got any food? You want to go to Taco Bell or something? I want to button it up. Let's button it up. Okay, so that should be okay. Let me just screw this in now. I want to screw this in. Let's screw it in now. I want to screw it in. Oh, that's nice. All right, not a bad idea to do the bottom one also at the same time here. Let me see what we got a comment here from Michael Sucha. Yeah, Michael Graham, my bad about that one. Yeah, Michael Graham goes, you can straighten it. You know, I used to strain it. At this point, I'm just going to leave it like, because we're just going to button it up. You know, as a joke here. But you're right. It's a better idea to straighten it. But really, these parts are plastic. It like self-straightens when it's like in the back anyway. You know what I mean? Like once someone buttons it up. Oh man, no, this one's real bad. We're gonna have to straighten this one. I'm gonna listen to you, Michael Graham. This other one on the left side is real bad. Check this out. That one got to get real buttoned up. Look at that one. That one's... Man, this one is like 20% crooked, bro. It's like a Elon Musk rocket. Okay, well, since I don't have another set of pliers, I'm gonna have to use this. So let's just hope nothing bad happens. We're gonna button it up. We're gonna button it up. Ah, it's good. Well, it's much better. You guys think? It's much better, right? I buttoned it up, everybody. I really did. Santa, if he existed, would be proud. Because he's not going to have to get, like, you know, little elves, little underpaid gnome, snow trotting immigrant children to build our, you know, Christmas presents for us. You know? He's going to button it up, rather, too. Oh, man, it's still hella crooked. Yeah, whatever. We're just going to button it up. It'll locate itself. There we go. All right, I'm not going to go all the way. You never want to go all the way. We learned that in the movie Tropic Thunder, guys. Anybody here watch Tropic Thunder? You never want to go all the way. All right? Never want to go all the way. The thing is, when you go all the way, you find yourself making videos on armas every single day. You never want to do all the way. Exactly. You go all the way, you're going to be in trouble. Never go full. Ring snows. Oh, what's up there, Nan Gratch? How you doing, bro? Hall effect, yes. Michael Suchas here. Yeah, man, we're just buttoning up this T-Maxx. You know, I did a RPM shock tower install. Making sure people don't go all the way. Oh, man, this is not easy to do right here. My wrist is about to, oh, God, I'm going to need some arthritis cream after this. Huffing and puffing. Sounds like me when I gotta pay taxes. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do after this stream, guys? I'm gonna watch some vintage computer videos. Maybe some Amstrad 64. Maybe a little Commodore 64 action. What are you guys gonna do? I'm gonna watch some vintage computer channels. You know? I think I'm gonna get into some vintage computing. All right, that's basically it, guys. Verify the shocks. Shocks are awesome, sickening. That's it, bro. We got ourselves a fully built T-Maxx party machine. Sick. 8-bit. I watch 8-bit guy, bro. Lotus 420. 8-bit, my dude. All right, so that's it, man. I mean, it's basically done. T-Maxx ready to party tomorrow. Question is, who's going to the party? Someone's going. Put the wheel. I'm gonna put the wheels back later. I'm a little tired right now. All right, my dudes. So we're gonna be here for a couple minutes, okay? Well, my magazine's going to special stash. Don't watch where I put them. It's special stash. All right, there we go. Special stash. So, are you ready to pump it up? Oh, Terra Kurigo, sickening repair. I'm surprised. That was actually pretty easy. You know, I've never put in a shock tower before. Really, you don't got to disassemble anything. As long as you take the front shocks off and keep the rears on and then just assemble it. If you made a mistake with the disassembly of the shocks, you're going to have a bad time. All right? Let me see what we got going on over here. So, In terms of the sales, the LRP buggy is gone. You cannot get it, so that's it. If you guys didn't buy the LRP buggy, it's bad. It was a really nice buggy. For the value, honestly, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. But what you still can purchase today is the USA one, okay? Highly recommend you get it, guys. This is like in the high $300 range, bro. Like, how you not gonna get it, okay? I might go buy another one. The problem is Melissa might murder me, okay? Okay, so I can't be doing that, okay? If you get murdered, you're not gonna have a good time with RC. You'll be dead, okay? So don't do that. Don't piss off your loved ones, right? Right now, but for real. Guys, use the link to buy this. These are still in stock. I cannot believe it. In fact, I'm going to check right now if they're still in stock. What if I'm incorrect? So I have a link right here, Kyosho USA 1. Use the coupon code I gave you. They're still in stock. I just checked right now, real time. Right? Still in stock. Well, that's all I can do. I can't force anyone to buy anything, but I will tell you, this is a beast of a truck, guys. It's super nice, hard body type of shell. You could put real LED lights here in the front if you wanted to. 0.25, pull start starts easy, okay? It's sickening. All right, everybody, I'm going to be here like maybe 3 minutes. I appreciate you guys for being here. We did a little bit of work on the T-Maxx. Just more proof you can't really ever kill it, you know? And now, when Hellfire comes down, the T-Maxx is going to be alive, all right? Damn, the floor is real dirty on the bottom over here. Yeah, but these old shock towers, like if you ever have breakages, I highly recommend you get the RPM parts. They're honestly works of art, okay? They're works of art. All right, my dudes, once again, thank you, and stay a good person. Stay a good person. Contribute to society. Try to help whoever you can. You know, I'll tell you something, guys. You know, I'm anti like this illegal immigration, right? Because like there's people that have been on a wait list for a decade. But even though I'm anti-immigration, I still do help the people themselves out. All right, I still do. I do translations like sometimes when I get home from work for them. You know, for the Russian-speaking ones, obviously, like I can't translate for the other ones, you know. So I do help out whoever I can, regardless of my opinion of them being complete criminals, you know, according to the law. But I do help them out. You know, they are people that I guess came here living, seeking the dream under false pretenses, right? Because actually, to seek asylum, many of their reasons are like, I couldn't find a job. That is not a qualification. So for asylum, I'm sorry, that is not a qualification for asylum. If you say you can't, economic conditions are not a qualification for seeking asylum in another country. Okay, just so you understand, they're not. Michael Graham, everybody, guys, I will see you all later. Thank you all. By the way, I'm gonna give the 2023 RC giveaway a thought. It's most likely going to be open to channel members. So if you're not a channel member, there is a link in the description to this video. There's also a button on the browser that says join. Become a channel member, help me out, help yourself out, and you have a much higher chance of winning a Nitro than you do the lottery, okay? So that's literally just the reality, okay? Benjamin Martinez, bro, thank you. Everybody, you guys have a good night. I'm going to go hang out with Nitro Gang Queen Melissa right now, okay? Peace out, everybody.